So shocked I can't even speak.
I have separation anxiety. Whoa. Actually crazy.
I have no one to blame but myself.
What? Right?
Gorge purchase from me. I'm unsure. I look like I've been beaten up.
Because I've never gotten over anything ever. Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I just want to quickly show you my outfit, and I don't think there's any good lighting anywhere. Not that my outfit's anything crazy. Maybe I'll just start this vlog in the car. I'm currently at a train station and my train is going to be here in 6 minutes, so I need to go. But I'm catching the train into the city and I'm going to spend the day with Rach, and I'm so excited. First of all, I love a train trip, and I feel like living on the Gold Coast, I'm never on a train ever. So I'm so excited to sit on a train, put my earphones in, stare out the window, because I've never gotten over anything ever. And trains and planes are just like the best place to reevaluate your whole life and overthink everything you've ever done ever. And why am I excited about it? But second of all, Rach and I are just gonna have such a good day in the city. We're gonna go to Dimmicks, we're gonna go looking for Jellycats, gonna get lots of coffee, lots of bookstores. I'm just so excited to spend the day in the city with her. But I don't catch a train often, so I am scared. So I'm gonna go. Fingers crossed I get on the right train shortly. We just had lunch at Nando's. We have no idea really where we are. No. We came to Wooloowin to go to a queer bookstore. Which, did I film any of? Didn't you? No. It was really great and cute. I was just having such a good time in there that
you were.
I didn't even think of it.
I have some pickies of you.
You were. But we had no idea what. Rach is so on edge. And we found a Nando's like a 20-minute walk away. So we went to Nando's, had lunch. We've got our food on the table. Rach goes up to get some sauce. As soon as she leaves the table, like she was gone for maybe 10 seconds.
10 meters away.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
This man behind me, I just hear, "Can I join you?" And I'm like, who is this man speaking to? So I turn around, he's looking dead at me. And I'm so shocked I can't even speak. I just go. Rachel goes like, I was like, and every time I looked back, he was looking at me.
He was. When you told
I'm so sorry that you had to face him.
No, I was giving him evil eyes because I was like, don't you go here.
We had to walk past him to leave, and then now we're just sitting at this, it feels like an abandoned train station. We're in Clayfield.
It's not anywhere crazy. Like, it's just Brisbane. Like, Clayfield is a very normal part of Brisbane, but for some
this
reason,
train station feels...
This train station
there's
feels
one
deserted.
platform.
I just find it so bad. I find I don't want to assume that he was hitting on you, but also, why are you trying to sit with a girl? When, I kid you not, there was one other person apart from us and this man.
In the whole
restaurant. Like, there is so many spare seats. So I'm assuming he was trying to hit on George. And the fact that you were lesbian. Scary.
Yep. I said I'd protect you.
Surely.
I want to give you a haul of all the books that I bought today. I had so much fun in the queer bookstore I went to. I'll put their Instagram here. They obviously sold heaps of books, but they sold cards, mugs, pins, notebooks, children's books, which I think I want to go back at some point eventually when my friends are having babies and stuff, because I had so many great books like I wish that I could have been read as a kid. And it was just such an inclusive space. I feel like I get so used to just walking to a bookstore and just trying to find the small little LGBT corner that they have, and I just loved browsing a whole store of queer books. I'm obsessed with it. I did buy 2 cards that I don't want to show you. Oh, the house is closing down. The people they're for will probably be watching this, so that's a secret. And then I got 3 books. Oh, there's a bookmark. Shelf Lovers, Lots of Pride, No Prejudice. This one I've been wanting for a while. I've been hearing lots of people on TikTok talking about it, and the blurb on the back is kind of giving, it's like a indie short movie but in a book form. Do you know what I mean? She's in high school, she lives in a small conservative community, has always felt that the conventional path of marriage and motherhood doesn't appeal to her at all. I think this will heal my 15-year-old heart, and I really love the cover. I think that's so cool. This one has also been on my Goodreads for a bit. I don't even remember what this one is about. Lesbian, geeky, upper middle class Charlotte and straight, charismatic, working class Millie. Straight, I'm assuming. I think it's friends to, not enemies, but just not friends, and then maybe to lovers, potentially. But look how cute this cover is. I feel like that's some of the best artwork I've seen. It's also kind of giving me some Delilah Green doesn't care energy, and I'm excited. Love. And then this one I just read the blurb and I was sold. sold and I bought it without hearing anything about it. So could be awful. Who knows? Such a fun, cute cover. One of the main characters is a best man for his girl best friend, and then her husband's brother is his best man, and then the best man's link up. The only man loving man book I've read is Red, White, Royal, Blue, and I gave it 5 stars. It's one of my top reads of last year, so I don't know why I'm hesitant to read another one, but also risky of me to pick this up without even hearing anything about it. But I mean, if the blurb got me, surely can't hurt. Whoa, it's got a whole phone picture in here. Kind of fun. So that was a gorge purchase from me. I will say I'm ready for bed. I just had dinner, I've been editing, but it's just past 8 p.m. Why do I just feel like I'm not talking properly? I'm really in one of those moods where every time I pick up the camera, I literally hate myself a little bit more and more every single time, and it's killing me. And it's so annoying. When's my period due? My head hurts so bad. I just had some Panadol. Oh my god, my period is due on Thursday. That all makes so much sense now, actually. You'd think I wouldn't be shocked every single month. Okay, well that's made me feel a little bit better because I guess I'm just being dramatic. No. My feelings are valid. All the overthinking and being extra critical of myself that's happening right now all makes sense. So, rock on. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Maybe I'll be in a better mood. We can hope. Back in my humble abode, and I'm really happy about it. I missed being home, in my own home. There's nothing quite like it. Nothing really beats it. It's currently 5 p.m. I just spent the morning at my brother's house, tidying up the house, doing all the washing, cleaning, and then packing up my life. I don't know why I had so much stuff there. I had like 4 bags in a suitcase. Tell me why. And then I did the hour-and-a-half drive home, and then I unpacked here, did all my washing, and now I'm just rushing to get my video up. It's 5. I need to leave for soccer in like 10 minutes, and I want my video uploading while I'm gone, but it's only just started compressing, so I doubt that's gonna happen, unfortunately. I'm doing my least favorite part of uploading, which is the thumbnail and the title. Every week I'm stumped, and every week it never gets easier, so I'm unsure. I just don't know what people like care to click on, you know? I'm also really nervous to play soccer tonight because I haven't played in 3 weeks. I was away in Melbourne, then we had a bye, and then last week I had my photo shoot, so I've missed 3 weeks of games. So I'm scared I'm gonna get out there and not know how to kick the ball in a straight line. But we'll see. It's also freezing. I've just put the blanket out and put the heater on, mainly so that Winston will be warm when I'm gone. He is such a cold man, and like my toes are numb. I've just put my slippers on and I can't feel my toes. And also, I just want to preface that every time I complain about the cold, everyone from different countries are like, Australia's not that cold. You are correct. I will say though, Australian houses aren't built for the cold. They're built to keep hot air out and cold air in because our summers get so hot, but therefore our winters suck. Like most of the time it's warmer outside than it is inside. So I'm in my house, Winston and I are in my house shivering. I'm scared to play soccer in just a shirt and shorts tonight, but once I get running, surely it'll be fine. Okay, I reckon that's one option for a thumbnail. Let's try a different one just because it can't hurt. I just want to love someone who calls me baby. I also saw on TikTok this afternoon that Sabrina Carpenter did a cover of Good Luck Babe. You're kidding me, actually. I don't know how to move this. Hello? Oh. Why is this not working? That looks fucking stupid. Undo. Okay. I don't feel like that photo is gonna work for the thumbnail. Okay. Is that just what I'm going with? Golly. This vlog going live. If you watched the last vlog, then you obviously know all about Naked Harvest stuff. And I just can't believe I'm posting this and people are about to find out. Like, that's crazy. A bit scary. I don't know why I'm scared though. Like, why? What am I scared of? People thinking it's stupid? Because I don't care. Because I think it's cool, you know? I don't know what I'm feeling. There's a lot of things going on in my head. Will people know that that's a me thumbnail? I might text them both to Lang and just get her thoughts. Anyway, I'm gonna pack my soccer bag, my soccer socks, and go to soccer and hopefully not freeze my toes off. And hopefully we don't get smashed. Like, smash. I'm nervous. Hello? Winston has the nighttime zoomies every night. I can't complain. I do encourage the behavior. But I'm pro from soccer. Honestly, I had a really good time playing tonight. I feel like ever since we moved up a division, I've enjoyed playing a little bit less just because the games are so hard every week and we're losing week after week just playing in a division that I don't think that we belong in. But tonight, I don't know what happened. We had a really good warm up. Everyone was just kind of hyped and ready to go, and we played so well. Like, dare I say, the best we've played all year so far. At first time we were drawing 1-1, which felt really really good. And then most of the second half we were drawing 2-2, and then they scored an unfortunate goal in the last like 2 minutes of the game. So we lost 3-2, but it feels like a win. It feels like a draw in my mind. And it was just one of those nights where I was playing with these ladies. I was like, wow, I do really love my team so much. And I don't know if everyone has feelings like this, but sometimes when I'm so happy and having such a good time, I already start to feel nostalgic before it's even done. Like I thought tonight, oh, I'm not going to play with these ladies forever. Like what if this team doesn't continue into next year? And so I obviously just want to like soak in as much of it as I could, but I was like already sad about it ending. Like that's how much fun I was having tonight. But it's really late. I just got my vlog up, which feels really good. The Naked Harvest news is out, which is crazy, like actually crazy. But Winston had the zoomies and now he's out like a light. So I'm gonna shower and then join him. I'll see you tomorrow. I just got back from my little morning walk. Winston only embarrassed me a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit. But I wanted to thank Majuri for sponsoring this video because I'm about to put all my jewelry on and I thought I'd run you through it. I obviously have on the 2 earrings that I never take off. These are the medium chunky hoops. And then in my second, I have the mini hoop. And I just feel like they match so well. I'm really craving getting my thirds pierced actually. I've also really been thinking about getting a nose piercing, but I'm scared. Anyway, besides the point. Ta-da! These 4 rings have been my go-to recently. These are all from Majuri. I've shown you them all before besides this one. This is my new favorite thumb ring because it's like a bubble. It's like 3D. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but I think it's so fun. I love a bit of a chunkier ring. I also showed this one on my recent vlogs and I've been loving mixing and matching my silver and gold. I feel like it's opened me up to like more opportunities in the jewelry world. So this has been my everyday stack recently. However, I did get some more rings. I can't be stopped. I'm sorry, I can't. I loved this silver wavy one so much that I had to get it in gold as well. It was just a necessity, really. I did see on the website they stacked the silver and gold, which I think looks so cool. I feel like if I was dressed up, looking better than this and going out, that would be so fun. And then the other 2 rings I got, I feel like are kind of out of my comfort zone, but just look at them. They're literally gorgeous. This ring also goes up to a size 12. So I got a size 12. All my fingers are different sizes, obviously. I feel like I'm between a 10 and a 12 for all of my fingers. Yeah, see, I feel like that big chunky one looks good when I don't have a lot of rings on. I love it. A bit of a statement ring, if you will. Obsessed, actually. I feel like by now we all know that Majuri is my favorite, so I'll leave a link down below if you wanted to shop any of the rings or earrings I just showed you. I just feel like no matter what you're after, the Majuri website has it. Or if you're watching on a TV or laptop, you can shop through the QR code, which I think is kind of fun. I've decided I can't be bothered changing. I'm wearing leggings as pants. Please ignore. But they're flares, so I feel like that's acceptable? Question mark? Here's my Lululemon flares. This crew neck is from, I actually have no idea. I shop in New York. Sorry. And I don't wear it enough. I think it's so fun. It's so comfortable. Great fit. Then my New Balances. I actually have my thermals on under my leggings because I just knew I would be so cold going out for coffee this morning. Did you make a new friend this morning? You're so awkward. Oh, he's down. Sometimes I just forget about certain Taylor Swift albums. And recently I feel like I've forgotten about Debut. And I was listening to it all this morning. And tell me why it's one of her best albums. I know that's a really unpopular opinion, but I stand by my statement. Debut, Taylor's version, will destroy me. If we don't get Vault songs from Debut, I will cry. Realize you love yourself more than you could ever love me. Anyway, I'm heading to Obegal to meet up with Soph. I haven't seen Soph in either like 1.5 or 2 weeks. However long it's been, it feels like a lifetime and I have separation anxiety. She went away for her birthday. I was dog sitting far away, both really busy, but now we're back both on the Gold Coast. Actually couldn't be happier and we're craving a bestie hug so bad. So we're gonna go get strawberry matches and we're taking our books and we're gonna go to the park and read. I doubt we're gonna get any reading done, but the sentiment is there. Getting some sunshine, sitting in a park, drinking strawberry matcha, reading our books, very wholesome and pure. So that's where we're off to. I'm so excited for a bestie hug. Soph and I ended up spending the whole day in the park. We got there at 11 and left just before 5, sitting in the same spot, yapping away. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. And I had a great time. But since I got home from house sitting, I have a couple of packages to open and I thought it might be fun to do it together. This one I ordered off Amazon. A few of my vlogging friends have this tripod, Sarah, Soph, Rach, and I was very easily convinced the tripod I use every single day is so bad. I feel like tech things I should be able to justify easier, but for some reason I never want to spend the money on them. But apparently this tripod is really good. Whoa.
Whoa, that's actually gonna change my life, I think. That tripod will unlock so many new vlogging spots in my house, and I can't wait. Oh, this is from a Be Nice Co. I follow Ali and Holland on TikTok. Dare I say my favorite lesbian couple on TikTok. They're so funny, and I never skip a TikTok. I just love them so much. And they had a merch website, and they did a new drop, and I did spend like way too much money on it. It was so expensive to get to Australia, but one, it felt like good to support them, and two, the merch was actually really cute. I got the grey color, and it says a Be Nice Co. And then on the back it says, I'm glad you're here and queer. I love that so much. Next up, wait, no, I'm actually a bit giddy. TBH Skincare collabed with the Matildas and brought out pimple patches. Why is that so iconic? Stop, I miss the Matildas already. Got a packet of clear ones, and then these are the Matildas ones. Soccer balls, yellow, green, and the ones that actually just say the Matildas on it. That is so funny. I'm a picker. Any texture I have on my face, I'm picking it. Especially if I'm like not really doing well mentally, I will just attack my face, and it's awful. And so I feel like pimple patches are a really easy way to stop me from picking. It's a little barrier, and I need to be held back. Thank you so much, TBH. They also sent me a tinted lip balm, an SPF tinted lip balm. Oh my god, I have so much mascara under my eyes from playing with Wednesday. No, I've just filmed that whole clip looking like that. Why did no one tell me? Anyway, that's the color of the SPF tinted lip balm. I'm into it. And lastly, this is from Kiki K. Offered to send me some PR. A bit fangirly, isn't it? I don't know if they have always stocked it. They've come out with some dog stuff, so I obviously had to get Winston with some accessories. Oh god, this is such a gorgeous color. Gorgeous green and blue collar with a matching Lee. We're about to be the most stylish dog on the block. And a matching poop bag. Like, that is the most gorgeous poop bag I've ever seen in my life. Like dog walking, but make it fucking stylish. That's so cute. Thank you so much, Kiki K. But that's all of my packages. I need to tidy this up. I think it's just past 7, and I think I'm gonna go to bed and work on my laptop in bed, do some editing. I also want to do an online grocery shop. I just started to do my online shop. I've left it too late. It's my fault. I'm not complaining. I have no one to blame but myself. The only times I have available for delivery is like mid-morning tomorrow when I want to be out. I just hate grocery shopping so much, and I just like hoped that the older I got, the less I'd hate it, but it hasn't happened yet. And I want to get into the habit of doing a big online order and then just throughout the week grabbing anything that I need, so that I don't have to walk in with a huge list of things to get, to just make it a bit more palatable, a bit more manageable. But I just need to actually get into that routine and like do it. I also just got comfy, as you can see. This is my happy place. I couldn't be more content right now if I tried. I do look crazy with the computer screen on me. Just got comfy in bed, and I realized I left my SD card adapter downstairs that I can't even edit before bed. To be fair, it is 9:45 p.m, so like it is bedtime. I really have a love-hate relationship with having a double-story apartment. Sometimes I love having the separation between my living and kitchen and my bedrooms, my room and my office, but other times like I walk up those stairs so many times a day, and I always have lots of things to carry, and my sausage dog is not meant to run upstairs, so I have to carry him every single time. And then there's times like now where I have to get out of bed. I'm being so dramatic. Don't take me seriously. Also, I feel like my period is not late, but it's definitely coming soon. I'm on day 27 of my cycle. Oh, predicted is Sunday. Oh, that's so far away. I've just been so anxious all week. Like chest so tight, suffocating me anxious. And I just get so down in the dumps. I actually talked to my naturopath about it. Not my naturopath, what am I saying? My chiropractor. And she recommended talking to the naturopath that she like works at the studio with about trying some things to help. I haven't been diagnosed with PMDD, but I think that I have a lot of the symptoms. I don't want to self-diagnose myself, just prefacing with that. So I'd be really intrigued to try out something because it's really shit. And I kind of thought that it would help knowing what's going on. Like I know I only feel like this because I'm due for my period, but that doesn't combat all of the negativity. Like it doesn't actually like cancel anything out because everything still feels really real, obviously. I don't know, mental health is a crazy time, you know. I'm procrastinating going downstairs. I'm also wearing my new jumper, like a dress. My body is so sore from soccer this week. I think I A, went a little bit too hard. B, hadn't played in 3 weeks, so my body was in a bit of shock. This lighting, oh my god. And 3, we kind of just versed a bit of a rough team, so it was to be expected. But I have a black toe. My big toe on my right foot is just black. Not the toe, but the toenail. And it really hurts. And I don't like it. And I just feel like I am 80 years old hobbling around. Like I'm in so much pain. It kind of feels a bit embarrassing, to be honest. I have that new Charlie XCX song stuck in my head, and it's so catchy. And it just makes me want to go out for a dance. Go out for a bit of a boogie. What's it called? Guess? I got going on down there. It is a Friday night. And this is This is where I'm at. This is gonna be me for the rest of the night, so I'm gonna leave you be. Rage Roar Friday. Woo! It's not that funny at all, is it? This is the ultimate influencer outfit. So for the carabiner, we've got the sunnies with a lip balm in there, and then okay, Lizzo. Looking at my collection. Whenever I hang out with friends and I had such a good time, I'm always like fighting back the urge to message them and be like, I had such a good time, thank you so much for being my friend, I love you so much. Like I definitely said all of those things when I was saying goodbye after hanging out, and I always just have the urge to tell them again, just to double check that they know that I had such a good time. But I had such a good day today. Went to Byron with some friends and just had the most wholesome time. Went out for lunch, went skinny dipping, did the lighthouse walk, had a nice little road trip, and I'm just going to bed so content. But Winston and I are about to hit the hay. Same girl, different weather.
No, like I'm so dramatic. Oh, yeah.
I also tried a strawberry matcha from another place the other day and I enjoyed it.
Maybe she's become a strawberry matcha girl.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting better. I think you are.
It always starts like this because the first matcha I had, I was like, that's foul. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The first sip's always like,
The best. I just feel like this is like a good amount of caffeine for me.
yeah.
My sensitive little heart.
Yeah, even when I make,
Oh.
what?
He just ran into my car with his body, right?
And then just made eye contact, just
I looked at you.
not even like a sorry.
Yeah, I was expecting a little away.
Okay, what did you get again?
Wouldn't you like that? It's like a little present.
Healthy fried. Ah, nice. I just want to say healthy fried chicken.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's hot.
It's just like a little
It
present.
is. Oh. Honestly, that looks fire.
It does.
This is me if you even care.
Just
I
an
look
avocado for me today.
like a pale little ghost.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No, you don't look bad. It's just...
I didn't say I looked bad.
That's the way you said it. I look like a pale little girl.
ghost.
Recently, I've been like wanting to keep my hair this color. You know, I was like, oh,
You
God.
were so stressed to tell me that.
I think it's like lightened a really, nice
way.
amount.
Yeah. I like it. Oh, that is so good.
That's so good.
Oh my god, so many people have just climbed out of that tiny little
Oh
car.
my gosh.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, is that okay?
And that man is wearing some short shirts.
Oh my gosh.
As a straight woman, do you think men's like upper thighs biggie? Or are you into it?
No, I do. Because it's just, it's also
It's
like
something that shouldn't be seen.
Yeah. It's like they never see the sun.
And hairy.
And hairy. And it goes like, it's a gradient of like whatever their skin color is, and then just so much paler. It is very hairy.
Every now and then someone's wearing shorts a bit too short and I'm like,
Whoa.
oh,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be seeing that.
Yeah, no, I do agree with that. Do you reckon these are better than the ones we had in New York?
I like, you think they are better than New York?
I think so too.
I did really like my New York one. But I think I liked the fillings, maybe not the base.
The actual bag, yeah. Because I just got the schmear, and it was just so much schmear. Tummy was so messed up.
Yeah, you were not doing well in New York.
Not doing well.
I was thriving.
Yeah. We swapped. But then we went to, what's it called? The coffee place we love.
Ralph's.
Ralph's. I always gotta call it Alfred's.
Oh.
Ralph's. Ralph's is so good.
I miss Ralph's the most.
Over Joe and the Juice?
No.
Okay.
Only because like Joe and the Juice is like food.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
beverage wise, Ralph's.
Oh, this is so perfect.
I'm so content.
So content.
The peak of my life actually.
Isn't just like going and getting food. It's the little things in life, isn't it?
It's that good.
I love going out for breakfast. Going out for dinner, I'm like, yeah, it's just so much effort.
One of my school friends was in New York the same time we were.
Yeah.
And when we were like debriefing about the trip after, she's like, oh, like what were your favourite restaurants for dinner? And I was like, oh, we're Uber Eats every night to the hotel.
In the hotel room, yeah. We go and get it, take away, come back.
Yeah. When we're for breakfast and lunch, girls. But every now and then a dinner's fine.
Yeah, I feel like maybe like once every month.
You know, when you love a drink so much that you like take really little sips into them.
I'm so glad you're a matcha girly now.
I'm giving such cool tone, you're giving such a warm tone.
Whoa.
Do I want to eat that?
Do you want to eat that?
Oh my god. Whoa. I need to read book club book.
Oh my god.
Every day I'm like,
when is book club?
first week of July.
Or is it 2nd of July?
How far away is that? Oh my god, not even 2 weeks. Shit.
Okay, we need to
No,
start
I need to
today.
start it like tonight. I'm buying it on my Kindle
Yeah,
today.
yeah. I do really want to reread Evelyn Hugo.
Me too. I should have done it in Pride Month.
Oh yeah.
This one's gone so quick, it's so rude.
So quick.
Are you such an ally having your birthday in
I
Pride
literally was
Month?
about to say aren't because I celebrate it as well, but just me. No, June's the best month of the
You
year.
actually are like the best ally.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww. Like, tell me why.
I feel like people can be like supportive but like not want to know more.
Yeah.
I feel like you're always like wanting to understand it as much as you physically can.
Yeah, like truly, and like not from a place of like, oh, like so I can not
Judge you or...
Yeah, judge. It's like so I can understand because like I just have never experienced it, you know.
And you're always like, oh yeah, like I can imagine that that wouldn't be hard and that would make sense and da da da. But other people will just like hear you say something about, oh yeah, and then just like move on, whether they like understand or not.
That makes all.
No, no one means all to me.
I'm like literally keen to hang out like all weekend.
Me too.
So what are you doing? I woke up like, sorry. What are you doing now?
When you're free.
What do you reckon your next car's gonna be? Well, we've kind of talked about this before, but I feel like I've forgotten.
I'm really torn. Like it's a decision I'm making anytime soon. I really want like a Jimny. Do you know what that is? Put Winnie in the car and like my mattress and just like drive anywhere.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, will I actually?
Yeah.
But like Bryce knows everything about that stuff, so he can like help me. Also, it's kind of like downsizing. Like it's kind of small.
Yeah, which is weird because it's like a big car but small.
Yeah. I don't want too big and I want too
Yeah,
small.
yeah.
I really like the size of my car right now.
It is a great size.
But I also really like a lot of the Hyundai cars that are like a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Do you know what yours looks like?
My soul wants a convertible so badly. Is it realistic?
Is it like practical?
Yeah. I don't plan to buy a car for like a few years. I feel like my car's still like chilling. And then I'm like, well, will I probably be wanting kids? So it's not like, you don't get a little mini convertible. That's probably not the best
With
time.
a car seat in the back.
Yeah, literally. Top down, let's go. I also like low-key want a Tesla.
I could be really dumb right now.
Okay.
But did you know you have to pay to charge them?
At like charging ports and stuff. I didn't know that, but like,
I thought it was free. It's way cheaper.
okay, yeah.
But Letitia on TikTok posted being like, come charge my Tesla with me. I think like she said it charged for like 400k, so like around about a full tank of fuel, and it was like $33. But still, I was like, wait, I literally thought it was free this whole
Yeah,
time.
I didn't really think about it. Why did I think it would be like a gold coin donation to like keep it
I literally
there?
thought it was just free.
Are you satisfied?
That was so yummy.
I'm so glad to hear.
I feel like ham, cheese and tomato is such an elite combination.
Who came up with that? I always think about who was the first person to come up with something.
And you'd like never let people forget it.
No.
Remember when I came up with ham, cheese and tomato together? Like,
Remember that time I just like put pine nuts and basil can and created pesto?
I am better than everyone.
Yeah.
Besides like power and like light and stuff, what do you think the best, like maybe the best food to have?
Being created.
Yeah. If
Meal?
you were like at the start of the world.
Yeah.
And you were like creating a food.
Yeah.
Now thinking about it, like, what would you think you'd want to
Just for
create?
some clarification, if it's like a banana or if it's like a meal.
I feel like it can't be like a fruit or vegetable because that's
Yeah.
just like grown.
It's literally yeah.
Like bread or like
Okay.
cooking eggs from a chicken or like, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a big question.
It is a big question.
I don't know my answer. No, I think my answer might be bread.
Bread is like so elite.
Yeah,
And,
like
who-
imagine like warming that up with butter and everyone being like, what the fuck have you just done?
Whoa,
This is the best
whoa.
thing since sliced bread.
And you can just do so much with bread. Like even like bagels, ciabatta, focaccia,
Yeah.
hot cross buns.
Yeah, wraps, pittas.
Yep.
I feel like too, like who saw a chicken lay an egg and was like,
Let's approach that.
let's boil it in some hot water.
Sam and I always go like, who was the first person to discover like cow's milk?
Jake Shane, cow's milk?
will not believe
Wait, I have seen
what
it.
just happened at the fucking barn.
This fucking believe
Not believe what just happened to the fucking barn.
It's just milk. But it really means like, what were you doing
Like,
with this
exactly,
cow?
like why were you doing that? Were you just like washing the cow
And like a little bit of milk.
and then you like accidentally like touched it and a bit of milk and you're like,
oh, maybe if I.
But also like that is fucking weird. Equally 10 out of 10 discovery.
Yeah, but you're like, guys, this is
Guys,
good.
this tastes delicious.
Have you ever milked a cow before?
I have.
Yeah, me too.
It's so gross.
It's so gross. I remember just being like,
yeah, like it was like grade 5.
yeah,
Excursion.
How weird. I think it was grade 3 actually for me.
3.
Yeah.
Also feel like in grade 3 maybe you're not making like gross sex jokes.
No, because you're like, I don't actually like.
Yeah,
nothing
it's
is
kind of
like
a good
weird.
age maybe.
Yeah.
I've blocked it out of my memory actually. It's the closest I'll ever get.
Soon as time you'll be doing that action.
Like this is what you're promoting.
I think so. And I was watching a vlog and I literally was like,
It is so good.
like the amount I would use that,
no, like
even for like spamming.
I use it
like,
every single day.
Yeah. Oh, the little like is so
Yeah,
satisfying.
and it's like tight. So like when you're like leaning your phone on it, it's not just like gonna slide and close.
No, I think that's what I've hopefully selected.
Yeah, I feel like I've been seeing so many TikToks recently, like fat shaming people and themselves again, and I'm like,
Really?
oh,
Like what? How
that is
so?
like, and maybe it's just TikTok, but really taking a step back in the body positivity realm, and it's like kind of scary.
It's definitely like coming back into fashion, which is
Yeah.
crazy that happens.
Like,
So
I don't
we're
know,
actually
people
gone
just,
back
like-
to 2000s.
Yeah, like praising people's bodies all the time now, and I'm like, oh,
Did we not thought that?
yeah, but we're past that.
I'm really on the TikTok of like girls who have struggled with food in the past, or like always been trying to be like thinner and thinner and thinner, and being like, I like now eat properly. This one girl I follow and I love her. She's like, I had like insomnia, the worst skin, fucked up hormones, everything. I just started eating normally again, all went away. And like I'm really on that side of TikTok of like, even more so than like your looks. Like, are you living a good life?
Yeah, it's
like,
a classic like, oh, be happy when I'm skinny.
Yes.
But then you're actually not, because like
You're
everything
not.
else in your life is fucked.
yeah, exactly. Like obviously there's a difference in being like healthy. But that's the thing. It's not like healthy.
Yeah, the
equals
skinny that people think is healthy, isn't it?
I think it's because like the 2000s like fashion came back in.
It's the low rise.
It's the low-rise. Big mid-rise girly over here.
My torso is so short that I wear mid-rise. It's the high waist. I feel like bagels are such like a girly food.
I was literally just thinking like, no, it's so like
It's like cutie that like that man just walked away with a bag of bagels.
so unisex.
Did you love that?
Loved it.
Satisfied?
It was actually like perfect.
But I want a sip of yours.
I don't think you'll like it.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever not have the strawberry.
Don't fix what's not broken.
Now. Oh my gosh. Our local cafe put a photo of Winston on the wall. They're like, he's on the wall.
Stop it.
Little piggy. And he's like, I'm pulling him back because he's like, let me lick you. Why does he look like that?
Like that really like encapsulates what
Doesn't it?
the photos. Stop.
The girl working there loves him. It's so funny.
Really? Oh my gosh, yeah, what was it? Tell me all. Wow.
Yeah. Kind of
Just
fun.
keeping it going, eh? It's so tricky.
So
Like
fucking
how
tricky.
Like she'll literally have to be like, I like you as a not friend, for you to be like, oh cool, we're on the same page.
And I'm not.
You're not gonna be the one who says it. What if she's literally thinking the same thing?
No! And it's not meant to be. And then I was like, oh, I haven't like been on Hinge recently.
Yeah.
So I flicked through. There was like 4 girls. All of a sudden, 3 men in a row.
What?
Right?
Why?
I just don't want to shiver. I was like, it's hell in here.
Head out here.
It's hell out here.
Can I look on Hinge?
Yeah. Have you seen my profile?
No, not since like
The ad?
Yeah.
Rate my profile. Oh, yay! Like, tell me if it's good.
Is this the main photo that like
Yeah,
pops
it's the
up?
first one.
Wow, so she's a beach girl.
I should probably change it.
Short hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I've made the cut. Yeah, good. That into reading. Good one.
Thanks.
Oh, I love this photo. Jeez, that's a great one. Oh, slay. I like that. It's just like, I'm so fun and unique. Winnie. Yeah, I think it's great. I feel like this could be changed.
Yeah. I don't have many good photos of me in my new short hair.
We should change that today. Yeah, like I love.
Yeah, wow. Thanks.
And so if someone's like tapping through, like this comes up
They
with.
just like scroll. Like that's the first thing they see.
Yeah, okay. Encapsulates you well.
Oh. And then if you
Oh.
say yes, you have to like a prompt or a photo, and then you can like say something. So you like say something, or you just send it. And then if you want to say no, you just click the X.
Wow.
She does say figuring out my relationship type, which is a red flag for me.
Goodbye. Oh, swimming.
Mm.
Kind of a slang.
Kind of slay.
Oh, the fact that she's used the word. She's 26.
5'8".
Sydney.
No, like that's home. Like where
Oh.
you're from.
Oh,
and then this
Belly.
is home. Yeah.
No children.
No
Sometimes
children,
no.
Oh.
I feel like that's a bit of It's a bit of a vibe.
She's a filmmaker. That's what I mean.
I think it would work
Oh,
really
you
well.
like be on my vlog. Okay, so what are we liking?
Oh,
This is the worst part.
yeah, that's really hot.
We time and date and it'll be there. Or like say when.
yeah.
Or same for that.
Okay, but which movie? Is that a bad one?
That could, yeah.
Like, I feel like that like is a good conversation
yeah.
starter. Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but what
listen.
movie? Done. Send.
Yeah.
She's cute. I liked her.
Yeah. Watch me do
Begin.
nothing.
Put all that effort in.
Yeah, it's always the way. Remember that time that Sam like sent like 5 people messages and they were like good messages?
Yeah.
Never heard back from a single one of them.
There's nothing Rooster he thinks he does.
No, like, it's hell out here.
Yeah. She's cute. Is this a mum? Figuring out my dating goals. Don't have children. Why are
Yes,
all your
children.
photos... I literally was like, and this one! That's going to Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Wait, she seems funny. Is that Fletcher? She seems funny.
She does.
What does she do for work?
Studying. Drinks and
Figuring out my dating goals.
She's 23.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to give a like?
Yeah, we can like a photo.
Yeah. Which one? This one?
Maybe the last one.
Like
Just
no
send
comment?
that, No.
Whoa. You kind of into that?
I am.
29.
Figuring out my dating goals. Why?
Kind of slay.
Also
That's
chippy.
kind of hot.
Yeah, she gives tradie. I always said I wanted a tradie.
You did! This is some full circle shit right now. I'm not as good as you must be. It's kind of funny.
It is funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
the dimples.
The dimples.
Super mask.
Yeah. What do we reply to? Like, we could say something like the tennis being like,
Yeah.
I'm not good, but at least we can be back together.
What are the awards that you win for like participation? Like that kind of vibe. Oh, that's why are you replying to things so hard?
Welcome to my life. Like, we could say deal or like yes, and then in brackets, I'm not good either. Like, do the same format that she's done.
Deal.
I've played tennis once before.
Wait, maybe that's kind of funny then. Once. Deal.
Yeah.
I just finished editing this vlog and I realised that I never said bye and ended it off. So I just want to pop in and say thank you for watching. I was actually just cry laughing at Soph and I in the car looking through my Hinge. So I hope that that just felt like you were just in the backseat of my car hanging out with us. Also, please ignore my cupping bruises. I look like I've been beaten up. But I got cupping done on my chest and it's helped with my anxiety so much. Which, like, thank God. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you for making it to the end of this vlog. Like, I really, really appreciate it. Like, that's a lot of commitment. You are my favourite. I'll see you next week.